Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel. Today I'm going to show you another paper flower tutorial with a different petal template. So I don't have any names for my petal templates yet, but I will definitely share them for free, so you have to watch out for that. And without further ado, let's get started. The materials that we need for today are glue gun and glue sticks. We need cardstock papers. We need bone folder or any round shaped tools that you can use to curl our petals. A ruler. A pencil. Scissors. I have the Fringe scissor and the regular scissor. And of course, our petal templates and base templates. For the sizes of our templates for today, we have 6 inches Hexagon Base. And then for the petals, we have 3.5 inches, 4.5 inches, and 5.5 inches. So I already cut our petal templates and the base before this video just to save more time for this tutorial. So I'll get the cut templates. There you go. The base and the petals. Now we need 6 of each petals to create the paper flower for today. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to curl our petals to this bone folder. So I'll grab 3 of this large petals and then I'm gonna curl them like this. If you remember my first video, what I use is actually a color pen to curl them. But this time, I'd like to use a bone folder so that the edges of the petals will be emphasized when we put it together to our base. So just curl them like this. Here. So what I'm gonna do, I'll curl everything, every petals that we have, and then we're gonna move on to our next steps. So there, once we're done curling our petals, now we will cut a slit at the bottom center of our petals. So for the 5.5 inches, get your ruler, and we need to cut a slit here for 2.5 inches. So I have my ruler here, 2.5 inches. Put some marking there. Grab your scissor and cut it in the middle. Just like that. And then for the medium-sized petals, 4.5 inches, we need a 2 inches slit at the center. 2 inches. There. And then for our 3.5 inches petals, we need 1.5 inches slit. Now, what we need to do next is to glue our petals together, and then after I glue them, we will assemble them to our base. So just grab your glue gun, put some hot glue this part of the petal, then put them together like this. There. So I'll glue all of them, and then once I'm done, we're going to the next step. So there. Now that we're done gluing our petals, we are now going to assemble them to our hexagon base. So right now we're gonna start with the largest petals. So as you know, with my first video, I have my own version putting all our petals to my base. So I'll do the same process. So just get your first petal and put some hot glue just on this side, and then put the petal here. And then for the second petal, do the same. Glue just on the left side at the back of the petal, and then glue it in the opposite of the first petal. So there. Now what I would like to do is to get the two other petals and then just put them first here for me to see if I am aligning them evenly before I put some glue in it. Then once I'm okay with the alignment that I'm doing, I am going to put some marking at the base of the petals. So there, now that we're done assembling the first layer of petals to our base, we're now gonna get our second layer of petals. So this time, the same process, but I will put this first petal in between of these two petals here. So it's gonna be like this. There. So I'll do the same process, and then once I'm done, we're going to make our center for the flower. So there, we're done in putting all our petals to our base. Now the next step is we will going to make our center. So I'll put this flower here, and I'll grab 2 of these cardstock papers. And then we're gonna fold them into 2. And then cut them in the middle. And then fold them again into 2. And we are going to get our Fringe scissor and cut them. There. Again, if you don't have any Fringe scissor, you can also use a regular scissor like this. Just have to cut them one by one like this. And it will give you the same result. So I'll continue to cut all our papers, and then once I'm done cutting them, we're going to roll them and make the center of the flower. So there, now that we're done cutting them, just have to flatten them like this. And then we will open them. And then just separate them and fold them again like this. Now I'm gonna put some glue inside so it will stick them together. So when we roll it, it will not gonna separate. Now that we have all our centered glue together, what I'm gonna do now is to roll them like this. So make sure you're rolling them tight. And then put some hot glue along the way. So there. So this is how it looks like, but since we would like it to be more bulkier, we will roll it to the other papers that we cut. And then once I'm done, we're gonna put the center that we are making to the flower. So I'll just do the same process, and once I'm done, we're gonna move on to the next and last step. So there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out the center like this. And then we'll get our flower. So we are going to place it there. So let's put some glue here at the bottom of the center. And here. And then we are going to put it here. Just push down a little bit. Make sure that it's not gonna fall off. So there. There you go, our very pretty paper flower for today. Again, you can use this in any occasions. You can play with different colors too. And thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Click the thumbs up, tap the bell for the notification. If you have questions and suggestions, you can definitely comment down below and share my video. Thank you, and I'll see you on my next tutorial. Bye!